As you may have noticed with the introduction, I'm using Screencast-O-Matic right now to actually record the lesson. I'm out of town, out of my office, so I don't have access to my Camtasia, and I can definitely tell a difference in that. Hopefully it's not that big a difference for you all at home listening, but the sound is definitely different. And that kind of ties into technology and society and how technology is changing society. I thought I'd spend a little bit of time just talking about how technology is changing society. Before we look at IT, we need to think about how technology has changed how we interact with people, how we do business. Everything in our life has been changed because of technology. Some for the better, some maybe not so much. I brought up the example last spring of, for some reason, I was watching the Golden Girls, and every morning on the Golden Girls show, the three girls, I guess, and the mom would all sit at the kitchen table and talk about whatever it happened to be that they were going to do that day, and that's how they socialized. You had phones, but you didn't have the internet, you didn't have cell phones or smartphones, you couldn't text each other, you had to sit and actually talk with each other, which I thought almost seems like a simpler time. And then later in the show, Blanche was going to write a letter to one of her boyfriends, and she actually pulled out a sheet of paper and started to write this letter. Now, if we had to do that, we'd probably send them a text message, maybe some other form of social media, but we wouldn't actually sit down and write it. It just shows something as simple as that, how technology has really changed how we interact in society. And the same goes for education, the same goes for business. Again, online class like this, at the time of the Golden Girls would not have been possible, but now our entire program is online. So technology is definitely having an impact in society.